everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my makeup basket for you. I had done my makeup basket last week, but I had so many other things that I needed to film, so I didn't actually film my makeup basket, but I did do it. And I have taken last week's makeup basket and I've just tweaked it slightly from what it was, and I'm going to show you what that is right now. Of course, I am going to start with my complexion products. I am going to be working on the Bobbi Brown face base for this week as my primer, and a new thing in this week, this is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation, and I believe this is medium 95, whatever that is. I feel like it's probably a little too warm for me. I may have to adjust it, but we'll have to see because, you know, things change throughout the year, and, you know, my complexion will change from dark to light. It's always going to be olive, but it will adjust. This is the concealer that I am working on. It is from Rose Inc. It does not have a name. It has some kind of weird number, and it doesn't really matter anyway. I have multiple cream products. The first one is going to be my cream bronzer that I just recently frankened. Looks like that, and it is a product that was, I think, a Bare Minerals lipstick and a Bobbi Brown color corrector, I think is what it was. And so I'm going to be working on that one. That one is probably going to be staying in for the duration because I'm not working on any other cream bronzers, so it doesn't make sense to take it out. For cream blush, I'm going to be working on this Purlisse Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Sweet Rose. I just rolled this into a project, so I want to be able to play with it. I actually have multiple powders, though I feel like that was the trend for me last year, but I am not using all of the same powders, just some. So I have rice powder in here. This is the Coastal Scents rice powder from this container here. Yes, there's still just a little bit in there, but I put it in here because it's easier to get my brush in here. And so I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be working on my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I love this stuff, and I will be sad when that's gone, and I will most likely repurchase that. And then I also have the Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals. It's in, like, it's got this brush in here, so I use that primarily for touch-ups, and I will use this for, you know, just like all over. There's the Greta making her presence known. I do have a blush and bronzer in my magnetic palette. I will show you that when I get to my eye stuff. But for highlighter, I'm going to be working on this Ciate London one. It is the Glow 2 highlighter in Starburst. Looks like that. And I have this in a project for usage, though I don't remember how many uses, but I would love to play with it for a week because I have been working on the same highlighters for a while, and I kind of want to give that a break. Not that I don't want to use it or don't like it, I just, you know, I want to switch it up a little bit. Aside from the blush and bronzer in my magnetic palette, that is everything for my complexion products, so let me pull out my lip stuff. I have two different lip balms that I'm going to be working on. One is tinted, one is not. So I've got the original chapstick here, and then I also have this Buxom tinted lip balm, and it is such a pretty shade. And I know I have this in a project for usage, and yeah, I just want to be able to play with some of my usage stuff along with the stuff that I have with goals to finish. And I want to kind of do that with my makeup baskets this year because I do have two goals: to finish and to play. And I feel like having a mix of both in my basket will keep it a little bit more fresh and interesting. I also have two lip pencils. The first one is from Natasha Denona. It's the I Need a Rouge lip pencil, I think is what it's called. It's in the shade Amelia, so if I really feel like I need a bright lip, this is going to be my go-to for the week. And then I also have the Nude Sticks in Greystone. It is straight up brown. It is crazy pants, but I actually do have it on my lips right now, but I have it with this lipstick. It's the Concealer Lips from Coastal Scents. That's not what it's called, but you can see the shade is definitely Concealer Lips on me. It's kind of crazy. That's why it has that little tinted tip, because I put it over everything. So these two actually play really nice together. Then I also have in the lip stain from Ulta. It's interesting. I'm just going to keep playing with it I don't dislike it. I don't necessarily love it. It's just a thing, so I want to get it used up. So the only way to do that is to put it in the basket. And then I have NARS American Woman. This is a liquid lipstick, which of course is not my preference, but I have it. I should get it used up. So I will be playing with this for the week. For my eyebrows, I have two products. Of course, I have my old standby. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Wax. I've been working on this since last year, and I'm going to continue to work on it until it is done. I can't even remember which project it is in, but it's going to be used even if I have a finale for that project. It'll get rolled into something else, or I'll just keep working on it anyway, because why open something else when I've been putting so much time in on this? And then the other brow product that I have is from Essence. It is the Super Last 24 Hour. Though why you would have your makeup on 24 hours, I don't know. This is the eyebrow pomade, and it is waterproof. And I like it. I am wearing it today. It is a very good shade match for me. And yeah, I'm going to have that in to play with. Of course, I have the mascara that I've been working on for a couple of weeks now. This is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. I do like this better than the Triple Black, but still not a big fan of that fat wand, but I'm going to use it. The formula is not bad. It's just a wand issue. I probably should get those disposable kind of wands, and I'm pretty sure I could probably like reuse it, like wash it and reuse it. I don't know. If you guys have used those, let me know if they work well for you. I know a lot of people use them that are makeup artists, but of course they have to dispose of them. But I feel like that's wasteful for me to do that if I'm just using it on myself over and over again. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. For my eye primer, I am working on the Essence I Heart Stage. It is just a basic eye primer. I like it. Is it the most amazing thing I've ever used? No, but it's not bad. And I still want to try the Milani one that people have told me about, but I want to get this used up before I purchase any more eye primers. This is the only one I own besides the glitter primer, and that's something I don't feel like I need to have more than one of. So I will get this one used up, and then maybe I will try the one from Milani. I have 4 pencil eyeliners in today, plus I have a potted one, like a pan that I have in my magnetic palette, which you guys have seen before, so I'll get to that one in a minute. But let's go over the 4 that I currently have in this basket. This one is from Give Beauty. It is in the shade Bathwater. It is that beautiful blue right there. And yes, I do actually like blue eyeliner for my lower lash line. Am I wearing it today? No, I should be, but it wasn't in my basket prior to this, so it is what it is. I also have this Mally eyeliner in Midnight, the Starlooks Gem Pencil in Ultra Olive, and of course, Kulfi Tiger Queen. My goal is to have this finished in this basket. It is close. There's not a ton in here, and it would be amazing. It would be just an amazing feeling if I could actually get this done in this basket and have something else rolled out. That would be beautiful, because I have so many things that have just recently rolled in. Everything is like covered in product here, so I need to get some stuff used up or rolled out, like goals met, and take a little bit of that overwhelm off of my plate. Time to get into the eyeshadows. So of course I'm going to start with my cream and liquid shadows first. I have got this Collab Ultimate Eyes Cream Eye Color in Pearl Delight, and that's going to take a while, but I do want to get some use on that one. Trying to like keep things organized in front of me, and sorry about making the extra noise. This is the Urban Decay Liquid Moondust Shadow. I think that's what it's called, in Space Time. It is beautiful, and I don't know that I'm going to get this done by the finale of the project in April, but I do want to give it the old college try, so to speak, and see how much I can get done. And of course, I have my 2 standby ColourPop Jelly Mutt shadows in Early Birdie and Desert Days. These will complement a lot of different neutral looks if I would remember to use them. I want to keep them in just because they take forever, and it's not something that I find myself reaching for every single day. So I want it there and available for when I want to reach for it. Let's see, I do need to get into my palettes, and then we will call this one done. So first up, I have my magnetic palette. This is from Looksy. Don't ask me what it is right off the top of my head. I don't really remember. This is Bare Minerals Lime that I have frankened. Forest Eve from Coastal Scents. Had a brain fart there for a second. This one is a Rubin Coral Pearl Mica, I think, from Coastal Scents. It is one of their pigments that I got, like a mica pigment from like forever ago. This one is Looksy. I have these three are repressed from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. This is from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. This is a blush by Essence or Catrice. I don't really remember. It's very pretty and I want to be able to play with that. This is a Franken blush here. This is a Franken bronzer. I have a bronzer that I'm currently working on in a project, but it's just way too shimmery, so I am taking little bits at a time and frankening them into this pan to make it a little less shimmery and a little bit more to my liking. So that is what that one is all about. And then I have this from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette as well, and this is just like a metallic purple eyeliner, like gel cream eyeliner. I don't know if it's gel or cream because I depotted that palette years ago and it probably said on there, but I just don't remember. And then I have two palettes that I am bringing in for the week, and they are both of my Pan Those palettes, my Better Together and my Pan That palette. So this is the Mange palette. It is very, very neutral. Kind of leans a little bit more warm, but definitely on the neutral side. And this is the ColourPop Blush Crush, which is also fairly neutral, but some of them lean like they're kind of like warm pinks. I don't know how else to explain them. They're not warm, but they are warm for pink tones. Like they're peachy pinks. I don't know how else to explain that because my explainer apparently is not working today. But that is my makeup basket for this week. Hopefully I will be back on track with my weekly baskets. That is the goal anyway. I do find that they keep me on track for getting my stuff used up and not just floating around like the little butterfly that I am. And yeah, narrowing my focus makes me a much better panner, so that's why I do my baskets. All right, that is everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.